Failing to provide a breath sample is one of those charges that I sometimes think is a bit unfair on the motorist, in that when you've been pulled over by the police and you know that you haven't been drinking and you know that you can prove that and you have evidence of that, and you're absolutely affronted that the police officers have stopped you because they suspect you've been drink driving, you think, well, why should I give a breath sample? Or at least, can I speak to a solicitor and find out what my rights are? Unfortunately, you're not entitled to speak to a solicitor at that stage. If the officer wants a sample, then it's his duty to try to obtain that as soon as possible. So the officer will ask you for the sample. He doesn't require to explain to you why he suspects you've been drink driving. He simply has to have that reasonable suspicion. He then takes the sample from you. If you fail to give the sample, if you refuse on point of principle or for whatever reason, you'll be charged with failing to provide a breath sample. That's a serious charge because it generally attracts an 18-month disqualification. Although the minimum is 12 months in Scotland, sheriffs in general tend to err on the higher side, perhaps thinking that it will dissuade others from who have been drinking and failing to provide. It would dissuade them from thinking this is a nice, convenient, easy way to get out of a 12-month ban, i.e. to try to avoid justice. So I think an 18-month ban tends to be a starting figure for sheriffs because they see it as a disincentive to others and a message to others that if you fail to provide a sample, then you can expect a higher ban than if you actually had given a sample and even proved positive. So the watchword is that if police officers stop you and they ask for a sample, provide that to them. Don't delay and don't ask for a solicitor and don't insist upon such matters, because all that will happen is you'll be charged with a failure to provide, and at the end of the day you could be looking at a very lengthy period of ban and the type of conviction on your record that nobody really wants to have. If you've been charged in relation to failing to provide, please contact us on 0800 612 9597. That's 0800 612 9597. Or go online to the website, fill in the form, and a solicitor will come back to you within 24 hours with an answer about your case and give you some more information about your own case. It's totally free. We're not looking for instructions at this stage. We simply want to give you some advice about your own case, and we're quite happy to do that on a no obligation basis. So contact us today, 0800 612 9597, or go online today.